Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to discuss a new saddle purchase that I did. It's a saddle company that's it's popular, and it was popular back in the day, but not a lot of people ride them anymore, or I don't see many of them on the trail. Not to say that a lot of people don't ride them, I just don't see them on the trail. I was riding Ergon SM Comp for about 4 years. Decent saddle, pretty good. Had nice long rails for adjustability. However, it just started to break down and it didn't fit right anymore. So I purchased SM Enduro, or the Ergon Enduro with the wider width. Ergon you can get in two different sizes, small, medium, or medium large. I went with medium large because I'm kind of in between, but it's just a tad too wide and it was causing some issues. So I got about 4 rides on this, $170 mistake. So if you want to buy it, message me. I'll give it to you for your 120 bucks. Again, 4 rides, no damage. And I have ridden WTB saddles before. In my opinion, they kind of break down too quick though, and they start to sag. This is my personal opinion. They're a pretty comfortable saddle. So if you're looking for a comfortable saddle, WTB does make some really good ones. They just tend to break down if you're riding a lot. And I'm just not a big fan of the Gonzo nose. So I wanted to try. That's when I researched some more and found a company that had ridden before in the past. Big, huge downhill saddles. They also made other stuff, but it's SDG, Speed Defies Gravity is what this stands for. This is their new bel air saddle. Again, I put it on before a week of riding in Sedona without having ever ridden it. I got it on Tuesday, we left Thursday, but I didn't really have any complaints at it. It was a really comfortable saddle. It kind of has a sloping back to it, so you can kind of relieve some of that pressure off your undercarriage. I do wish it had a little bit longer rails, just because I would like to slide it back just a tad more, but it's pretty close to max. So, but it's a well-constructed saddle. There's no screws, there's no staples, there's nothing that's injected molded into here. If you want to read about it, go visit SDG's website. But it's a nice saddle and a lot cheaper than Ergon's, pretty comparable price to the WTBs. Comes in multitude of different colors down on the bottom here, so you can color coordinate it to your bike if you want. I actually tried to color coordinate it to my grips, but whatever. Pretty good padding in the seat itself. It's got a little bit wider nose on it, so if you're climbing, you want to get up on the nose of it to keep your rear end down. Has a nice built-in channel. The under layer, or the underside of the saddle, actually has the relief cutout for it, so you don't see it on top, but it's a very well constructed saddle. Very nice and cushiony where it needs to be, but not overly cushioned, because those of you who have been riding for a long time know that those big gel saddles and everything, and if you start putting a bunch of pad, it just tends to bind up and causes more wear issues. So good looking saddle, enough padding, good design. So go check them out if you're interested. Again, I've been on it for about a week. Just went on a ride this morning with it again after we got back from Sedona, and 0 issues with it. So super comfy saddle. If you're into something that's a little bit different that you normally don't see on the trails a whole lot, or I don't see them, maybe where you ride you do, but I think it was like 89 bucks for the saddle. So for me, it was a good choice. So go check it out. Have a great day.